Yo guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another Pro National Race vlog. We're out here in the very chilly, very mountainous Colorado here at Thunder Valley for round 8 of the Lucas Oil Pro Motocross National Championship. It's been such an incredible season this year, definitely my most successful so far. Qualifying for every round in the 450 class has been awesome. You guys have been showing such rad support, and I'm just stoked that we were able to go racing this year. Sadly, this does mark the end of our national racing season. There's only one round left after this one, and it's all the way out in California, which is like a 35-hour drive from my house. So sadly, we're not gonna make it all the way out there. This does mark the end of our journey this season. So we're definitely gonna do our best to make this a good one. And of course, we're gonna have a blast. So yeah, it's really cold here this morning. Was not expecting it to be this cold, especially coming from Florida last weekend where it was all the way up in like the 90s or whatever and super humid. I think we woke up and it was like 34, 35 degrees this morning and no humidity at all. So it is just a piercing cold. I'm kind of used to it being from Michigan, but still it's a little chilly out here. So we're hanging out here in the van, which is another point of interest this weekend. We're back in the moto van. So this little bench seat is a familiar sight for all you guys if you watched the Nationals last year. Pretty fitting to end the season in the van, which we ran, you know, all throughout the start of this YouTube thing. So should be a really fun weekend. You guys might remember this was actually the first national that we qualified for last year in the 450 class, so we definitely have some good luck here. Track's looking awesome. Practice already actually started. The 250 guys are out there right now, so I'm about to get dressed here and head up for the first round of practice. You guys may also remember that last year we met up with another YouTube vlogger, Dio, and we're gonna be meeting up with him again this weekend. He's actually coming out to help do some mechanic stuff, so he's gonna be coming up to the line with me, working the pit board, packing my gate and everything. So it should be awesome to see him again. We only really get to see him like once a year when we come out here because he lives so far away, so you guys will be stoked to see him in the video. But yeah, we're gonna get ready here, get the gear on, get the bike all ready to go, and head up for first practice. I think I'm gonna do a lot of GoPro today since I don't really have anyone to do the filming. So expect some GoPro and expect just a fun day. So yeah, bittersweet being the last round, but we're gonna make the most of it. Let's go out there and have some fun. Final thing before the video starts is I gotta give a huge thank you to the sponsor of today's video, and that is Ridge Wallets. I got my wallet chilling over here from Ridge. It's for you guys to check out. So as you guys can see, the design of this thing is really sick. It's nice and slim, so it fits really easily in your pocket. It doesn't bulge out or anything like a traditional wallet. It has these expandable straps right here so you can fit up to 12 cards in there, which is great because in today's society we don't really use cash anymore. It's all digital, so you can fit a bunch of cards in there, which is exactly what you need. However, if you are someone who likes to carry cash around, they have the strap on the back. You just take your cash and slide it in there, and it keeps your cash right on your wallet. So really sick. It comes in a bunch of different designs here. As you can see, I opted to go with the carbon fiber because I'm a motocross racer, and what motocross racer doesn't love a little bit of carbon fiber bling? But they also have aluminum and titanium ones, and they come in all different colors. I got a pink one for Bridget. I got like this cool burnt oil slick color titanium one for my brother. They absolutely love them as well, and it's just a solid like life upgrade. You use your wallet and take it with you everywhere, so why not upgrade and get a really nice one? But yeah, I've been using this thing for a couple weeks now. Absolutely love it. Honestly, was not expecting to love it this much, but seriously, this is like one of my favorite things now. So links will be down in the description. You can use the code Jeff Walker if you find something that you like. It really helps me out. I appreciate it if you guys click on the link. They have some other stuff on their website as well, like some Swiss Army knives and stuff like that. So definitely go check it out. If you find something you like, use the code Jeff Walker. Pretty easy to remember. And yeah, huge thank you to the sponsor, Ridge Wallets. Really appreciate them helping out the channel and my racing program and just helping us grow. So thank you, Ridge Wallets. We'll jump right into the video now. All right, guys, we're getting ready to head up here for the first qualifying practice. Look who made it! What's up, dude?
Yeah, we ready to put the Valley Ford KTM right into the motos.
Hey.
No LCQ today, just going straight in, just like he has this year so far.
That's why we brought this guy. Hype man and shameless plug guy.
Absolutely,
I like it. First time doing mechanic ever?
First time.
Dude, I'm honored to have you here. Thanks for coming, man.
I don't know what I'm going to be doing. Who knows what's going to show up on this thing, but I'm hoping we can beat Joey's place 17, you know, maybe a 15. Who knows?
I'm hoping as I go by we can zoom in on the pit board and see whatever you put on there.
Hey, YouTube.
All right, dude, let's go kill it. I'm excited.
Hell yeah, have fun, man.
Now you know what I feel like. I know. Have good practice.
Thank you. Yo!
What's up?
What's up, baby?
Yes.
How did Jerry do?
Oh, 19.
Not bad.
Yeah,
Sick. The feeling just never gets old of like looking over and seeing the red plate, or like seeing the #1 plate on Tomac or whatever.
Like, oh, you're holding back, let me roost you, no big deal. What's up?
Yeah, it's extremely stressful. I didn't get like one full clean lap in. All right guys, back from session 1. It went okay. I think I was 32nd fastest in the A group, but a bunch of guys who are really fast showed up because this is like the first somewhat West Coast round. So a bunch of the really fast West Coast like Cali guys showed up, and they were in the B group, and a lot of them put down a good time that knocked us back to, I want to say like maybe around 40th or something. So a couple spots out. We definitely need to pick up the pace for this next one, which normally we do. We're gonna head up there and hopefully drop this lap time a couple seconds in the second group, get us in and avoid that LCQ like we've been doing all year. But yeah, Dio, very first time mechanicking Pro National.
Dude, it's stressful. There's a lot going on, a lot to watch. You're trying to watch Jeff around the track. You're a little starstruck because you're like, oh, that's Adam Cincerillo going by. You're like, oh, here comes Jeff. I got to write down his time.
You're not starstruck about jaywalk? What the heck, dude?
I mean, you know, we're bros. So, but it's definitely stressful, but very excited and honored to have this opportunity. So let's go get that time down a few seconds and make it straight in here.
Well, you did a fantastic job. Couldn't ask for more out of a mechanic. So thank you very much, sir. Let's go out there, shred it in the second one.
Let's go get it.
All right. Okay guys, back from practice 2. That one went a little bit better. I dropped my lap time by like, I think 2.5 to 3 seconds or something like that. But it still wasn't quite enough. Everyone went really fast in that first group. I kind of screwed up, and I do this like almost every weekend. I ride a lot better in the second one when the track is slower. So like if I would have just ridden like that, in the first practice. I think I would have been close, but yeah, I don't know. We're probably sitting around like 40th right now, so it's definitely a tough weekend. The 450 class is completely full, and there's a lot of, like I said, a lot of extra guys from the West Coast that didn't come to the rest of the rounds this season that absolutely rip. So it's definitely a little bit tougher. I'm not bummed with it, actually. I felt like I was riding really good, so finally got the track down a little bit, and like I said, went a little bit faster. So not bummed on it. I rode as good as I could, and at the end of the day, that's all I can do. So now we're just going to get everything ready and head out there for the LCQ. We're typically pretty good at those. That's how we got into this race last year. So yeah, we go out there, do our best first gear start because we're up here in the elevation and it just can't pull second gear up that start straight. Yeah, hopefully the LCQ goes well and we'll come back here and celebrate and head to these motos for the last time this season. But yeah, we're getting ready here. Gonna head up for the LCQ. Might throw the GoPro on for it because that'll be pretty interesting. The LCQ is always a bit of a mess, so you guys will probably enjoy that. But yeah, hopefully all goes well and we can put it in the motos today. Alright guys, well, as you can see, 6th in the LCQ, just barely missed the mark. Yeah, that one was all on the start, honestly. I felt like I was riding really good. I think I started like around 15th or something like that, and I had to just really work my way around so many people. I mean, every lap I think I passed like 3 or 4 guys, so definitely a huge bummer. I mean, I'm really happy with how I rode because I felt like I had the ability to be in the motos, but just barely missed out on it. So that almost makes it a little more bitter, honestly. At least when you're like a couple spots out and you know you didn't have the speed, that's like a little bit easier to accept. But when you know you should be in the motos and you're not, that's when it's really difficult. But just like with Loretta's round 2, we're gonna be an alternate, so we're still gonna head up there. I'm just gonna stay in my gear and head up there for Moto 1 and Moto 2. Maybe a couple guys will have some bike issues. Definitely a little bummed out, but you know, can't be too bummed with it because I felt like I rode really good and you know, I did my best, and at the end of the day, that's all you can do. And if it's good enough, you're in. If it's not, you're not. So yeah, we're gonna go up there, see if we make it in and try and have fun in these motos for the last one of the season. So yeah, if we get in, you guys will obviously know because the next clip will be me doing the whole shot. So yeah, anyways guys, we're gonna head up there. Dio's already got the bike ready to rip over there. Awesome mechanic, can't thank Daniel enough. Definitely go check his channel out and everything. And yeah, let's go up there and try and have some fun, hopefully make it into these motos.
How was it?
Wow.
So gnarly. The track is absolutely beat, but it's fun.
Got to get some laps in.
Yeah. Drove all the way out here. Glad we got some motos in to end the season for sure.
Yep, leaving healthy.
Yeah. 31st or 32nd, something like that.
Oh, you had a couple guys right ahead of you too.
I know. I was kind of right in the mix with them, and then I stalled it going over that big anthill.
I saw it. That just
and then
lost touch with them.
Yeah, because I have the handguards on, I have to move my starter switch way to the inside. What's up? Woo! Good job, dude. Yo, you're gonna be in it. Yeah, all right. Love you, man.